And to details, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi met with the General Manager of the National Service Project for the Armed Forces and the Chairman of the National Contracting Company on Thursday. Presidential spokesman Ambassador Bassam Radi said the meeting tackled ongoing and future projects for the National Service projects at the Republic level. President el-Sisi pointed out to the strengthened efforts of the National Service project system in all major sectors of the state in coordination with government authorities, helping to boost economic outcomes by improving the utilization of resources at the Republic level. A comprehensive national service system project was presented during the meeting, especially in the fields of health, housing, water and electricity. The total projects were carried out during the current year reached 227 projects that worth £100 billion. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi held a meeting with Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli and Minister of Justice Omar Marwan on Thursday. The meeting followed up on measures of upgrading the notary office system across the country. The head of state ordered to continue developing the notary officers' documents to facilitate efforts of the administrative system of registration procedures for citizens. The Minister of Justice reviewed the progress report on procedures of enhancing capacity of compound and construction of the current courts, where President el-Sisi instructed to allocate a land lot in 6th of October city to establish a courts complex that serves the whole country. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi directed grooming cadres of religious thinkers and enlightened religious opinion makers. These came during President el-Sisi's meeting with Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli, Minister of Endowments Muhammad Mukhtar Guma and Minister of Justice Omar Marwan. Spokesman of the Presidency Bassam Radi said that meeting tackled the efforts of the Ministry of Endowments to maximize the revenues of the Endowments Authority and to training and qualifying preachers. Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli followed up efforts of Cabinet Supreme Medical Committee and reliefs during the first quarter of the year 2022. The committee responded to 1,447 cases that were tracked in social media. It participated in a great number of medical convoys across Egypt to offer medical services to people in cooperation with the Higher Council for University Hospitals and a number of non-governmental organizations. The Interior Ministry organized 5 training programs for 191 African security cadres through Police Research Institute affiliated to the Police Academy. The programs tackled the fields of combating international terrorism, illegal immigration, dealing with explosive devices and developing security skills. The training programs came within the coordination between the ministry and the Egyptian Agency for Development Partnership of the Foreign Ministry. Alexandria Security Services arrested a 60-year-old man who assaulted a Christian cleric while walking on the Corniche. The assailant, who used a knife that he had in his possession to injure the cleric while walking in Sidi Bishr area in Alexandria, was then captured and legal action is taken against him. The injured was transferred to a hospital for treatment, but he died while being rescued. Egypt has been closely following up the developments of forming the Yemeni Presidential Council, given that the Council's mission is assuming the tasks of the transitional phase as those of the President of the country in abidance by the Constitution and the Gulf Initiative. The Foreign Ministry said that Egypt said that such step would help Yemen to terminate conflicts and achieve stability. And to details, Minister of International Cooperation Rania Al-Mashat participated on Thursday in the annual high-level meetings of Arab financial authorities and institutions in invitation of Saudi Arabia and under the auspices of Saudi King. The meetings are held in Jeddah and were attended by Governor of Central Bank Tariq Amir, Minister of Finance Mohammed Mait, in addition to high-level representation of Arab finance, economy, international cooperation ministers from different Arab countries. In her statement, Al-Mashat Mashat thanked the financial institutions and Arab funds and expressed appreciation for their participations in several developmental projects in Egypt and their role in supporting economic and social programs, the matter which leads to achieve sustainable development in the region. The minister pointed out to the significance of Egypt's cooperation with strategic partnership in many sectors, including electricity, energy, transportation, health, education, and agriculture. The Egyptian exchange ended Thursday in the red zone for the third session in a row. The benchmark EGX 30 dropped 2.17%. The equally weighted index EGX 50 declined 1.54%. The small and medium cap index EGX 70 decreased 1.52%. Market capitalization lost around 10.644 billion Egyptian pounds.